I've decided to do a cook with me, cooking with Janae, if you must. But today I am making some steak, jalapeno poppers, and mashed potatoes. I took everything out I need to make the poppers. Everything I need to make poppers are literally just some jalapenos. So I like using the bigger jalapenos because it carries more cream cheese. But if you use the smaller ones, they are spicier. You need some cream cheese. I always use the Philadelphia brand. Then I use Velveeta shredded, the Mexican style cheese. Some bacon bits. You can obviously make your own bacon bits. Bacon, yeah, that's everything I use to make poppers. In a big bowl, you're going to put your cream cheese, your shredded cheese, and your bacon bits, and pretty much mix it together. And that's what I said, you want your cream cheese to be pretty much room temperature because you're going to be mixing everything together in here. And then I get the bacon bits. And just pour them in there, pour it in there till your heart tells you to stop. I'm going to use probably about half of it. Same thing. And then you just mix it all together. So I'm going to move this to the side. And then you're going to rinse your jalapenos. So my jalapenos are washed. So my jalapenos are rinsed. The next thing I'm going to do is pretty much cut them in half. Cut their insides out. So I like to pretty much use a Walmart bag to put the seeds in. And this part is the part where I recommend wearing gloves, but I don't have gloves, so I'm gonna suffer. But you wear gloves. Okay. Grab the jalapeno. I keep these on because when you cut it off, all the cheese comes out, and I don't like that. So I grab it, and then you just go down the middle. Just like that. And you do that to every jalapeno that you have, however many you want to make. So every jalapeno I get makes 2 poppers. And then after I cut a few, basically just get a spoon, scoop the inside out. Keep as much of this inside in the jalapeno if you want it to be spicy, because that's the hottest part, not the seeds. And you do that for every single one. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm gonna keep like cutting them and gutting the jalapenos. I'll be back whenever I'm done with that to show you the next step. I've finally finished gutting out these jalapenos. So this is what I'm left with. Now all I gotta do is stuff them. The next thing I'm going to do is going to be get some bacon and then literally cut it down the middle. I do not use whole slices of bacon. I do not believe in that because it's just bad energy to me. Anything that's like, this is a really tiny spoon. I don't use big spoons, big forks. All of that's bad energy. My knives are little. Cut your bacon in half. You only use half a strip. Do not use the whole bacon. That is against the rules. I always use foil pans because I like to just throw it away because it's so, like there's full of grease from the bacon. So I literally cook them in here and then when I'm done eating them, I throw it away. And then spray that bad boy. What murder? My personality is now just TikTok memes. What's it called? Sayings? Sounds? I just choked on saliva and air at the same time. I have my gutted jalapenos. I have my cream cheese mixture. And then I have my bacon that is cut in half. You get your gutted jalapeno. You get a scoop of your cream cheese and shove it in there. And I make it level with the jalapeno because you don't want it spilling out. So this is what it looks like. And you come over here and you get your slice of bacon. I stretch mine out a little bit. And then you just start like that. And you wrap your bacon around, just like that. I know people put toothpicks in it. Oh, damn. I know people put toothpicks in it to keep the bacon. I don't do that, so if the bacon falls off, it is what it is. I'm still gonna eat it, so. Okay, so I just finished filling up the pan. Okay, so I cleaned up my surface. Basically what I'm going to do is season the steaks. So I usually do on like a little metal pan because that's what my dad taught me. So these are the steaks. So I'm just literally going to grab the steak and pierce some holes into it. What's very important about this step is that you only season one side. If you do both, it's way too salty. So I get the Worcestershire, and then I get soy sauce. That's how I season my steaks. Okay, so I'm gonna let these rest for probably about 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. So I always put it in the oven at 400 degrees, and I let them sit in the oven honestly for probably about an hour because you want the jalapenos to be soft when you bite into them. You don't want them crunchy. So I'm gonna put those in for about an hour, and then I'm gonna put my steaks on the grill stovetop in about 45 minutes. So I'll be back. Easy with the poppers are starting to look like. If you want some ASMR, I'm about to put these bad boys on. I'm using this pan that has like little grooves on it. Also, these are our mashed potatoes we're eating, so I'm gonna go ahead and make these while the steak is cooking. So here is the finished product of some steaks, jalapeno poppers, and then just mashed potatoes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Reese's Pieces. Love y'all. Y'all stay safe. I'll see y'all later.